terminology. So that last slide was about 90% correct. So I deal with viruses, bacteria, cells, and cancers. Okay, so yeah, a little on the dangerous side. Now, what society would like to think I do is this, in some deep, dark lab, playing with innocent bunnies and practicing my maniacal laugh while doing so. Not quite true. I'm gonna have to let you go on that one. But what I actually do is I work with cultures of neurons and cancer cells. This is a particular image that we captured. So not quite maniacal laughing, but yes, basement lab. So again, slightly in there. But I want to talk to you today about scientists. Now, scientists were rejected all the time. We get rejected by cultures, we get rejected by committees, we get rejected by PIs, experiments, friend-zoned, rejected all the time, and we're used to it. We are very accustomed to it. We get villainized by the nerd and Hollywood culture. They really like to use us as their villains because it's quite easy to do so. They've created a pattern that has a formula. This formula has been used for years in DC and Marvel. You take one slightly disgruntled scientist, maybe been rejected 1 or 2 times, one too many, or their funding got rejected, just upset, not doing anything. Then they have a lab accident, right? And they throw their lab safety out the window. No personal protection equipment, nothing, chemicals flying, everything, boom! Never doing anything. Boom! Just like villain. Ta-da! We have a villain. Now, DC and Marvel have been using this, like I said, for years. I would like, I challenge them. Be a little bit more creative. Just saying. Just out there going, just be a little bit more creative. But today, I want to tell you, scientists are not the villains. We're actually the heroes. But there are true villains out there that are in society today, in real life, that we need to stop. These villains are acting out right here. These are the big 3. Anti-vaccine, anti-GMO, and anti-climate change. These are our villains. And they're in real life, not in a comic book, not in a Hollywood. They are acting today. Our anti-vaccine group, they want to see disease just spread around the globe, things that have been preventable for years, deaths, everything that we could have stopped. They want to see just go out because they think we didn't create a vaccine because it was uncomfortable. Your anti-GMO group, famine, starvation. With 7.3 billion people on this planet, without agricultural advancements like GMOs, we cannot feed them. And that is something that we need to let them know. Your global climate change, this is predominantly corporate greed that want to line their pockets and everything else because they want that extra cent, because it's not their problem. They won't know about it. They don't care. It's 30, 50 years. They didn't get the memo. There's no planet B. Now, granted, I'm not a planetary scientist, but I'm one of the idiots that live on this planet, so I think we need to look at this. So, scientists, we're heroes, right? We have capes. They're in the shape of lab coats. But we don't have the Peter Parkers, the Clark Kents, the Daily Stars, the Daily Planet to help promote us. So I'm asking you to do that for us. Be our promoters. Go out on your social media, vlog it, blog it, Twitter it, Instagram it, whatever it is you want to do. Let the world know that you don't like these villains. These villains are incorrect. You trust your scientists. Shout it from the rooftops. We'll hear it even in our sub-basement labs. We'll know that you're doing this and you love us because we want to be there for you. We really do. Because science is one of those great, scientist is one of those great professions where you are working towards something that is global, the human race. I work in biotechnology. My goal is for the human race, not just for one culture. So no matter how much you hurt us, or the villains pretend to hurt us, or you think the villains are right, we're going to be behind you 100% the whole time. We will be there in the 11th hour of the 11th day, but we just need you guys to be there for us. Help us fight these villains, because in the end, you guys are our only hope, and we need you. So, thank you.